I'm Isobel Jarvis, BA Graphic Design and Camberwell College of Arts. So I quite like to kind of do quite political projects that are quite close to my heart. So women's rights is something I've focused on a lot this year. So one of the first projects that I did was to do with the gender pay gap, and I focused on the City of London. So I looked at their specific gender pay gap and did Oyster cards and suggested that men and women might get charged differently for different Oyster cards. And then the next project I did, I started by looking at trying to brand the centenary of the Representation of People Act, which is the first time that women were able to vote. And then that took me to researching at LSE's library, the Women's Library, and then the British Library. And I realised that a lot of the information was actually about South London, but that's not in the media a lot. So the project I've done called South London Suffrage is to kind of show and create an awareness of the really important history for the Suffrage Act that happened in South London. So I produced a set of animations which would be up on the billboards in local transport links. So as you're kind of on a train station, you come out the train, on the digital billboards you see the animations, and then below them you would see a set of newspapers which would be free, so it's free information about the South London suffrage. So I would like young people to come to the exhibition and to take away that there are a lot of women in graphic design, and what we can do, what men do with technology just as well, if not better. In the climate that we live in, I think art and design is very important, because what you produce is meant to influence people and communicate a message, and that message you communicate really has to be a responsible message in such a sensitive time period.